Information Graph. Honeymoon FBA Zulu. Beatec. High Scattered at 2800. Overcast at 2700. Visibility 50. Temperature 70.50. Wind 70 degrees on 7 knots. Altimeter near 57. Music while right. Advise you have information graph.
Vancouver clearance, Pacifica 441, ready for clearance Palm Beach International.
Pacifica 441, standby.
Vancouver clearance, TAM 565, radio check 121.4.
Pacifica 441, cleared to Palm Beach International Airport, Fraser 6 departure, Tenas Philip, maintain 6000, expect flight level to 80 on 0 minutes after departure, departure frequency on 26.12, squawk 30 on 5. Tanfiv 6 5, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, TAM 565. Vancouver clearance, TAM 565, ready for clearance Kelowna.
Tanfiv 6 5, standby.
Pacifica 441, cleared to Palm Beach International Airport, Fraser 6 departure, then as filed, maintain 6000, departure frequency 126.12, squawk 3015.
Pacifica 441, readback correct. Tanfiv 6 5, cleared to Kelowna Airport, Fraser 6 departure, Tenas Philip, maintain 6000, expect on 1000 on 0 minutes after departure, departure frequency on 26.12, squawk 30 on 7.
TAM 565, is cleared to Kelowna Airport, Fraser 6 departure, then as filed, maintain 6000, departure frequency 126.12, squawk 3017.
Tanfiv 6 5, readback correct.
Vancouver ground, TAM 565, request startup.
TAM 565, startup approved.
Roger, TAM 565. Vancouver ground, TAM 565, at Park 29er, with information Bravo, ready taxi with clearance.
TAM 565, taxi to runway 8 right, via Lima, hold short runway 31.
Taxi to runway 8 right, via Lima, hold short runway 31, TAM 565.
TAM 565, cross runway 31, taxi to runway 8 right, via Lima, and Lima 4.
Cross runway 31, taxi to runway 8 right, via Lima, and Lima 4, TAM 565.
TAM 650, Huawei right line append right.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, TAM 565.
TAM 650, 107 on Atone 7, cleared takeoff.
Cleared takeoff, TAM 565.
Orbit near to 50, cleared to land Huawei right, 107 on Atone 7.
Cleared to land runway 8 right, orbit 925.
TAM 650, land maintain on 9000, proceed direct pit meadows.
Climb and maintain 1000, proceed direct pit meadows, TAM 565.
TAM 650, contact Vancouver departure on 26.12.
126.12, TAM 565. Vancouver departure, TAM 565, with you leaving 1400 climbing 1000.
TAM 565, Vancouver departure, Roger. TAM 565, climb and maintain 1000, proceed direct pit meadows, contact Vancouver Center 125.9 or 5.
Climb and maintain 1000, proceed direct pit meadows, 125.9 or 5, TAM 565. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 4000 climbing 1000. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 4000 climbing 1000. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 4000 climbing 1000. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 4000 climbing 1000. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 4000 climbing 1000.
TAM 650, Vancouver Center, Roger, Altimeter Junior 57. TAM 650, contact Vancouver Center on 3.0.
135.0, TAM 565. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you have 1000. 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 Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you have 1000.
TAM 565, Vancouver Center, Roger, altimeter 2962. Delta 527, contact Seattle Center 126.1. TAM 565, Vancouver Center, Roger. 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 Delta 527, did you copy? Delta 527, did you copy? TAM 565, contact Vancouver Center 133.5.
133.5, TAM 565. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 8500 climbing 1000. Vancouver Center, TAM 565, with you leaving 8500 climbing 1000. TAM 565, request descent.
TAM 650, Vancouver Center, Roger, altimeter Junior 0. TAM 650, contact Hello Natal Ironion Point 6. TAM 650, Vancouver Center, Roger.
119.6, TAM 565. Leaving 5500 descending 4400, altimeter 2957, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, turn right heading 075.
Turn right heading 075, orbit 964. Kelowna Tower, TAM 565, with you leaving 9,600 climbing 1000.
TAM 565, fly heading 005, descend and maintain 6400, expect vectors to ILS runway 16 approach, Kelowna, altimeter 2957.
Fly heading 005, descend and maintain 6400, TAM 565.
Orbit 979er, immediately, descend and maintain 4400.
Leaving 4900 descending 4400, orbit 979er.
Orbit 979er, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360, orbit 979er.
Orbit 979er, immediately, descend and maintain 4400.
Leaving 5200 descending 4400, orbit 979er.
Orbit 979er, turn left heading 275, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn left heading 275, leaving 4900 descending 3400, orbit 979er.
Orbit 964, turn right heading 125.
Turn right heading 125, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, turn right heading 150.
Turn right heading 150, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, turn right heading 235, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn right heading 235, leaving 4500 descending 3400, orbit 964.
TAM 565, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, TAM 565.
TAM 565, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4400.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4400, TAM 565.
Orbit 979er, turn left heading 165.
Turn left heading 165, orbit 979er.
Orbit 979er, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, orbit 979er.
Orbit 964, immediately, descend and maintain 3400.
Leaving 5000 descending 3400, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 290, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, immediately, descend and maintain 3400.
Leaving 5200 descending 3400, orbit 964.
Orbit 979er, turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120, orbit 979er.
Orbit 964, turn left heading 245, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn left heading 245, leaving 4300 descending 3400, orbit 964.
Orbit 964, turn left heading 205, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn left heading 205, leaving 4300 descending 3400, orbit 964.
TAM 565, immediately, descend and maintain 4400.
Descend and maintain 4400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, immediately, descend and maintain 4400.
Descend and maintain 4400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, turn right heading 010.
Turn right heading 010, TAM 565.
TAM 565, immediately, descend and maintain 4400.
Descend and maintain 4400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, descend and maintain 4400.
Descend and maintain 4400, TAM 565.
Orbit 964, maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, orbit 964.
TAM 565, Kelowna Tower, go ahead.
Disregard, TAM 565.
Orbit 979er, turn right heading 255, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn right heading 255, leaving 5500 descending 3400, orbit 979er.
Orbit 979er, maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, orbit 979er.
TAM 565, turn right heading 025.
Turn right heading 025, TAM 565.
TAM 565, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, immediately, descend and maintain 3400.
Descend and maintain 3400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, turn right heading 070.
Turn right heading 070, TAM 565.
TAM 565, immediately, descend and maintain 3400.
Descend and maintain 3400, TAM 565.
Pacifica 626, runway 16 cleared takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared takeoff, Pacifica 626.
TAM 565, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 3400.
Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 3400, TAM 565.
TAM 565, maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Maintain 3400 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, TAM 565. Kelowna Tower, orbit 577, with you at 7400. Kelowna Tower, orbit 577, with you at 7400.
Orbit 577, fly heading 060, descend and maintain 4400, expect vectors to ILS runway 16 approach, Kelowna, altimeter 2957.
Fly heading 060, leaving 5600 descending 4400, altimeter 2957, orbit 577.
Orbit 577, Kelowna Tower, roger.
Orbit 979, missed approach ILS runway 16.
Orbit 577, fly heading 060, descend and maintain 4400.
Fly heading 060, leaving 5200 descending 4400, orbit 577.
Orbit 979, fly published missed. Orbit 964, cleared to land runway 16, wind 072 at 17.
Cleared to land runway 16, orbit 964.
Orbit 577, Kelowna Tower, go ahead.
Disregard, orbit 577.
Orbit 577, turn left heading 015.
Turn left heading 015, orbit 577.
TAM 565, cleared to land runway 16, wind 072 at 17.
Cleared to land runway 16, TAM 565.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink.
TAM 565, turn right any intersection.
Wilco, TAM 565.
TAM 565, contact Kelowna ground 121.7.
One two 1.7, TAM 565. Kelowna ground, TAM 565, vacated runway. Kelowna ground, TAM 565, vacated runway. Kelowna ground, TAM 565, vacated runway.
Tanque de 650, táxi POH Golf 6, via Delta. Tanque de 650, táxi POH Golf 6, via Delta.
Taxi to gate Golf 6, via Delta, TAM 565.
Tanque de 650, táxi POH Golf 6, via Delta.
Taxi to gate Golf 6, via Delta, TAM 565.
Tanque de 650, Kelowna Grão, GORA.
Taxi to gate Golf 6, via Delta, TAM 565.
Tanque de 650, Kelowna Grão, GORA.
Disregard, TAM 565. Disregard, TAM 565.